family has that one relative that ruins a certain holiday, which is why television uses this as a sitcom episode trope fodder, especially in the 80s and the 90s. With Thanksgiving fast approaching, I decided to make this vid about a Simpsons episode, Bart vs. Thanksgiving. Now, while it's not one of my favorite episodes, it's still better in contrast to what episodes of The Simpsons we get today. This episode aired on November 22nd, 1990, the very first time the show would be aired on a Thursday. For those of you new to my videos, this is how it works. I'm just gonna watch this episode while I make background snarky comments and jokes through the episode. Sensitive ears beware, I have no filter. This is the internet and this is YouTube, so what do you expect? So with that said, let's take a look at The Simpsons, Bart vs. Thanksgiving. The episode opens with Bart and Lisa doing some traditional brother and sister roughhousing.
They took my glue. It's not yours, Bart, this is family glue.
We get a slight self-aware reference from Homer and Bart when it comes to the Thanksgiving Day Parade balloons.
Well, I know it wouldn't hurt them to use some cartoons made in the last 50 years.
Don, this is a tradition. If you start building a balloon for every flash-in-the-pan cartoon character, you'll turn the parade into a farce.
By the way, this was the very first year for the Bart Simpson balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Lisa, meanwhile, is upstairs making a table centerpiece featuring historic women through the ages.
Trailblazing women who made our country great. See? There's Georgia O'Keeffe, Susan B. Anthony, and this is Marjorie Stoneman Douglas.
Okay, I'm just gonna get this out the way now and state, I hate Lisa Simpson. I just don't like her. I watch The Simpsons for chaos, stupidity, and mayhem. Lisa just deters all that. We get the arrival of Patty and Selma, or as Homer likes to call them,
Gruesome twosome.
You brought food. Just a few things. Swedish meatballs. And my trout almondine. You knew that I was cooking a turkey. Which is fine. More power to you. It's just that some people find your turkey a little dry. And if they want an option, they'll have it.
And that is why the majority of Americans hate being around their in-laws around Thanksgiving. But it gets worse. So as Homer goes to pick up Grandpa Simpson,
This place is depressing.
Hey, I live here.
we get the very first appearance of Marge's mother, Mrs. Bouvier. She's just as charming as her daughters.
You never do anything right.
That's the way to lay a fire. Where's your kindling?
This thing's gonna be roaring any time now.
Even a caveman could start a fire.
Yeah, Geico doesn't exist yet. Lisa brings her centerpiece down and proceeds to try to put it in the middle of the table, but Bart has other ideas of what should go in the middle of the table.
Speaking of heroes, here's mine. Dumb turkey.
A tug-of-war fight breaks out, which results in...
I hope you're happy, Bart. You ruined Thanksgiving.
Oh, like we haven't heard that line before. Marge tries to console Lisa, but to no avail.
Mom, I poured my heart into that centerpiece. Things like that always happen in this family.
No, Lisa, they just happen to you because we don't like you. Bart's response is typical of an adolescent child, and he decides to run away.
Uh-oh. I mean, good.
You know, looking back on it, I really don't have a problem with this, because this is Bart acting like a child, which he is. Nowadays, Bart's actually a little bit too grown for his own good, but then again, the show's been around for 20 plus years, so what are you gonna do? Bart goes up to Mr. Burns' mansion in a scene which I'm pretty sure will piss off a lot of sponsors of Feed the Children.
Smithers, every year you outstrip yourself in succulence.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, would you like some candied yams?
Oh, no, I couldn't eat another bite. Dispose of all this. I did, however, save room for your special pumpkin pie.
It's cooling on the windowsill, sir.
Uh-oh.
This is the very first time we hear the classic line,
Release the hounds.
then finds himself in a soup kitchen where Kent Brockman makes his very first appearance in the show.
They're depressing, they wear ragged clothes, they're crazy, they smell bad.
Hey, listen, man.
Wait, I'm going somewhere with this. So, every year on one lone conscience-salving day, we toss these people a bone. A turkey bone. And that's supposed to make it all better.
Bart returns home, but does not go inside immediately due to this frightening imagination sequence.
Get down on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
Yeah, beg me, Bart. Beg me.
Fun fact, this was inspired by the pink elephants on parade scene in Dumbo.
You can blame him for everything.
It's your fault I'm bald.
I'm sorry.
It's your fault I'm old.
I'm sorry.
It's your fault I can't talk.
I'm sorry.
It's your fault America has lost its way.
That's a debate for another YouTube channel. Bart climbs on top of the roof, gets Lisa's attention, she joins him up there, and the two begin to make peace.
Bart, why did you burn my centerpiece?
Oh, come on.
Was it because you hate me? Or because you're bad? Just tell me you're sorry!
Why should I?
Bart, the only reason to apologize is if you look deep down inside yourself and you find a spot. Something you wish wasn't there. Because you feel bad you hurt your sister's feelings.
Okay. Looking for the spot. Still checking. This is so stupid. I'm not gonna find anything. Just because I wrecked something she worked really hard on and I made her Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Lisa.
Apology accepted.
You know, Marge, we're great parents.
Homer, you and Marge didn't do jack squat, proving that as of this episode, your parenting skills is highly questionable. The family all sit down to finish a late Thanksgiving dinner, ending the episode. And that was Bart vs. Thanksgiving. Like I said, not one of my favorite episodes. Matter of fact, it's probably not a lot of people's favorite episodes. I just figured it would be fun to talk about and do a video on. Now, I shall end this video by doing the usual YouTube pandering. Hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Thanks a lot.